house is missing. Oh, it rolled over here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You still warming up? Or are you done? Okay. 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 Okay, so we worked a couple of weeks on spin school and worked on spin, and it got me thinking about slice. And so I wanted to just go through all of this with you guys. So the general rule for returning slice, as you covered in your course with Brad, return slice with flat, right? Yep. Somebody's hitting slice, you return it with flat. And that's the rule that 99% of instructors teach, especially below the 4.0 level. Right?
He didn't say it was a rule. He said
generally
80% of the time, like generally, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to return the slice. Okay, so if you serve with slice, that means you're 80% chance you're going to get flat return, right? When a ball, we teach people to return high and deep. So if they're returning high and deep and flat, what does that do?
If we're returning high, deep, and flat.
Yeah, so if I serve to somebody and they return high, deep, and flat, that creates a sitter for me, right? Yeah. If it's deep back here, pretty easy ball to drop, right? Because it's up, it's coming up, it's high, right? If it's short, right, short as the white line, this gives me an awesome ball to drive, right? So why wouldn't I want that? Either way, if I can generate a return that's going to be a high sitter, either deep or short, that's a good ball for me for my third shot, isn't it?
Most people can't get that high ball back here at this level.
But we can.
At the upper level, yes.
Yeah.
But back here, most people at 350.
3.5, yeah, you're right.
3.5,
yeah.
So
they struggle with it. Yeah. But we don't. No. Right? So we want high, flat returns, which means if 80% of the balls that we serve slice to, if 80% of our slice serves are returned high and deep and flat, they're perfect for us, right? So that means against people who know, we want to be serving slice. But you see the benefit of it, right? You see the benefit of it, right? There's an immediate benefit, even a good serve returner. Like if somebody serves slice to me, I'm always going to return it high, deep, and flat, right? Just because that's how you return slice, and that's a habit. I don't even really think about it, and I didn't think about it until we started talking about this in spin school. Anyway, so if you have somebody like Karen who returns everything with topspin is the worst shot to hit against slice, right? So I need to be able to hit slice against top spinners anyway, especially topspin serve returners, people who hit topspin on their serve return. I don't want them to hit topspin at me because, it's difficult to return powerful topspin, right? Right? So if I want to take away that option on the serve return, I start off by serving slice. So there's another situation in which slice serve is going to benefit us. Obviously, people who are poor movement issues, so weaker players, people who don't bend well, people who don't get low on the serve return, people who are bending at the waist kind of thing, poor readers. Poor reader, you can always tell a poor reader. You serve to them and they stand in there, and then they start to move, right? A good serve returner, a good reader, will start moving even before you make contact with the ball because they know where the ball is going to go. Yeah, they should be. Yeah. They're not going to get to a high level if they're poor readers. Right? But I'm talking about just generally context in which a spin serve is going to be beneficial. People who are standing too far back, that often happens even in high levels. People will, if you serve them a bunch of deep serves, they will adjust and start to serve back, stand back, right? They stand deeper. And good returners often stand deep so that they can get a running return to serve. That's a perfect opportunity to slice shallow into the outside because now they got to run and might overshoot the kitchen, right? And they're going to leave their partner on the court.
I noticed that with the couple, the British couple. Peter. If you stand back here,
yeah.
I stand back here to get to the short serve. Yeah. Because he's got a short serve. And his back and his deep serves are
Yeah, he's got a good deep serve.
but he doesn't have a necessarily
Short serve. Yeah.
So you stand back here, ready to go. As soon as it leaves him,
Yep.
he's gonna go there.
Yep.
That's something I just did last time I played with him. With him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Observing patterns.
But it was kind of like ridiculous because it was like, oh, that worked. Oh, that worked again. That was weird.
Yeah.
Right? So he's looking at where you are.
Good.
And I do the same. I mean, I look at where somebody's standing on the court and I try to receive my serve, and then I will whistle. Somebody way out in that corner, I'll serve way over here.
Yep.
You know, and then a lot of times, depending on their mobility, they can't get it.
Yep.
Or they don't expect it.
Yeah, or it's their weakest return.
Yeah.
Right.
I do
Most
it
of the time.
too, but not as cleverly. Like, because then it's hard to actually put your serve in a certain place.
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So you
Sometimes
try
you
and
hit
then
the line
sometimes
and-
like
or-
pockets out.
Yeah, this side of the line then, or whatever. But
You're going to do different things in a tournament than you would in rec play.
Yeah.
Rec play is the time to be practicing. Tired players who are tired, right? Especially if they're already tired. If you played a long match, if it's a hot day, or you've just played a heavy point, or they've been playing for 2 hours, and they're a little bit tired, great time to serve slice because it forces them to engage their reactive strength, which burns a lot of calories, burns a lot of muscle glycogen, right? So great time to use it against them. Erect and stationary stances. People who stand erect with their feet close together, right? They're not really ready to move. Great opponent to serve slice against. And then the last one is obvious weak side. So if somebody has an obvious backhand, you can use your slice to get it even further to their backhand. Oh, I missed one. Long strokes. Remember Maura when she first started, how long her stroke was, right? Amy Poon, long stroke. Players with really long strokes. Slice is really effective to use against them. So knowing this, I think we need to have a really good slice serve in our arsenal. So I think it's worth continuing to work. I think
We're gonna be slicing.
But-
Susan and I sliced yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before when we came in early? Monday.
Yeah. All right, let's start off with this. I'm going to get, Susan, you can go to the other court. I think you have the most work to do on your slice, don't you? Out of you two? Backhand slice? Is it about the same? No? All right, so white line, just white line, white line, white line. Yeah. Okay, so Angela, you can be here just for a minute. So I'm just going to do this. You're just going to catch it. Yeah. You're going to catch it. So I'm facing you. I'm slicing across my body. There you go. And you're going to do the same thing back to me. Yeah. Yeah. Toss it out front. Yeah. So you want to keep it low. Oh, sorry.
Either toss it or bounce it. Can we do that? No?
Well, the problem with the bounce serve is, well, I suppose.
I love the bounce. It's so much more control.
Okay. Okay. You can do that. Yeah. Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Whatever, man. Yeah, that works. As long as you're slicing back and forth, that's all I care about. Just when you warming up your slices. Okay, pause. I noticed that both of you are starting really high. I want you to start with your racket low. Just start with it low and cross the side. Okay. We got more. We got lots of balls. You can bring the hopper right up to the net, please. You should both have access to it. I want it here. See, this is why I would prefer a volley, right? Just because it's easier to get your slice on. So underneath, yeah. So you're,
Underneath.
yeah. So you toss it. Yeah, and instead of tossing it up high, toss it out front. There you go. Good, that was a good slice. Yeah, so you're swinging fast. So if we're gonna just really slow down your swing, really slow it down. She said, "I'm not used to slow." Okay, and let's try this too. Let's create a firm wrist.
Okay.
So, right. So I'm holding it like this, right? So my knuckles are pointing that direction. My paddle face is facing there, and I'm swinging like this. I'm not flopping my wrist. I'm just bringing it across the ball like this. So I'm pushing the butt towards that wall. That was a nice slice. You got a good slice. You get there. And your feet.
Oh, wait, that didn't work.
Okay. You can try a bounce feed if you want. If you think it'll work better for you. I said she can try a bounce feed if she likes. There you go. You're getting it. Getting there. You're opening up the paddle face a little too much.
Yeah.
So let's create an angle here. So when you're making contact, your paddle face is going to be more towards your target, right? So it's a little bit up, just a little over the net. There you go. That was a really good height, right? So just work on adjusting your paddle face. Not so hard. Slow it down. Nice and easy. And
You never say that's nice.
very nice. That was very gentle. That was very gentle. Yes.
I believe it's spun beautifully. Yeah.
There you go. You're getting it, Susan. You'll get it. So just be a little more relaxed this time. Same thing, but just be a little more relaxed. Yeah, but halfway. There you go. Look at that. That was gentle.
That's a nice kick.
But your line is good. Your line was nice. All right, so I'm going to stand here, exactly where you're standing. I want you just to stand here. I'm tossing the ball to this, out in front of this knee. Right, you're tossing the ball over here. Right, so just think of tossing it out straight off of this hip, and that way you can bring the paddle across. My back was turned. Yeah, but your line was good. No, it was good spin. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Brad. Did you just come to me?
I did. Okay, well then try it. Adjust your stance, whatever you need to do to get it much better. Yeah, don't forget the L. The L, there we are. And your L could be firmer too. That would help. If
Elbow firmer?
your L. So my wrist doesn't move a lot.
Okay.
Try and keep that L shape. Sure, that's a good idea. Halfway between the two students. What a great place to put a ball, a basket. You're getting it, Susan. That was a nice one. Okay, let's switch you two around. You're going to go to that side. You're going to come to this side. I think you're going to find a difference. Same thing, white line to white line still. Yep, backhand slice, white line to white line. Yep. You're getting it, Susan. Yeah. No, but you're making good contact now. Okay, just pause for 1 second. Both of you come in. When you're brushing your hair, you don't go, because that would hurt like hell, right? You got to use a long, smooth stroke. I want you to think of brushing the ball like brushing your hair, so that you're not hitting your head, you're just brushing. Right? Think of a brush stroke. Okay?
Am I brushing it more than hitting it?
That was much better, Susan. I was primarily concerned with Susan.
Am I brushing it more than hitting it?
You're brushing it more than hitting it, yes. Yeah. That was beautiful. Very soft contact. Yes. Maximum dwell time. It was nice. There you go. Beautiful slice. Yeah. All right, I'm going to give, yeah, you're getting nice spin, so I'm just going to get you right here for a second. Okay, so what'll help now is if we can get your racket head down. So when I make contact with the ball, my swing is at the bottom, my racket head is down, right? Down, right? Right now you're coming like this, and your racket head is up. So I want you to try and keep your racket head down, so that when you're making contact, this thumb is pointing where I'm aiming. Boom, boom. Make sense? All right, let's try and keep the racket. Yep. Kind of like the opposite of Big Blue, isn't it?
I just want to share that the new year is
What was your tip?
just let's see if it works.
Okay.
This is my brain.
Nice. Look at that. It's awesome. What was your tip? You have to tell me.
It was my cardboard dream.
Your what?
My cardboard dream.
Oh, with the box?
My cardboard dream.
Yeah.
But if I'm hitting it flat, it's like this.
Yeah.
But if I want to slice, I want to go like this or like this. So when I do it, I think I'm going to brush the ball here and then the follow through.
Yeah.
I'm going to brush follow through.
Yeah.
I'm going to brush follow through.
Okay.
In the cardboard way.
Okay.
Because when we talk thumbs and all that stuff, my brain gets really confused. It's not that it's not right, it's just my brain can't handle all that information. A cardboard piece of cardboard, my brain can handle.
Susan, you got it. Angela's a miracle worker. Good job. Now let's try some off the ground, Susan. Nice. There we go. Oh, got good spin though. Angeles? She's getting less spin than you? She could get more spin if she just changed the angle a little bit. You could get more spin, right? If you just change the angle of your paddle face just a little bit. Yeah, just make it a little more. I thought you were doing that deliberately. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just, so open the paddle face up a little more to create spin. So, well, actually, that's the next thing we're going to work on. So let's have a water break, and then we're going to work on this.
So I'm doing this, and you want me to do more of this.
Let me show you. Well, let's have a water break and do it after the water break, because that's what we're going to be working on, actually. So, water break? Or do you want to skip the water break? Water break? Okay. That's probably too much. That's too much. All right. That's what we're going to do. So, we're going to stand on this side of the T, right behind the blue line. This side of the T, behind the blue line. We're going to see the rectangle created by the white line and the green line, the rectangle there. The white line is an L shape and the other green line is an L shape. You see that? See that box? No, right here. Right here. Yeah. The white and the green rectangle, this one. Yeah, okay. So we want the ball to land in the rectangle and go out the side through those cones. Oops. Didn't quite land in there, but I want it to land in there, and I want to try and curl it out through the cones. Oh, I'm doing badly now. I just did like 5 of them in a row while you guys were. Yep. That just tells you I want it to land on that side of the cone. So, watch. That one went out, okay. There we go. I didn't get enough spin on that. No, didn't get enough spin on that one either. Suddenly I can't do it. It's because you guys are watching.
Yay.
I know.
Yes.
Oops. There we go. Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Okay, that's what we're trying to do. I will get the tube and I'll pick up. You guys try and do this. Let's give it a little bigger target. Yeah.
Okay, so this cone is simply to remind us of this line?
Yep. Yeah, in fact, you want to kind of bounce it near. I'm going to put the cone a little closer.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just try and bounce it near the cone inside this box, and it should curl out that side. Okay, so grab 2 balls, do 2 each, and you can put the hopper behind you this time. Put the hopper here. You're welcome. Oh, hit the cone. There you go, you got one. First one. Yeah, there you go, you got one. I want you to do some volleys and some ground strokes. You can mix it up however you prefer. Did it?
Did you have your back?
I did. Remember, it needs to land in the box. Susan, remember the L shape. Look at that, beautiful. There you go. Oh, so close. There you go, that's a good one. Yeah. Landed in the box though. You can. Keep, there you go! Yeah, Susan!
Don't like the rectangle.
Yeah. So let me show you part of what's going wrong for you. Where you paddle? Good. You're standing way over here. It's going to be helpful to you if you stand close to here. I know. If you stand close to this side and just hit gently, just focus on the spin.
And I think a little volley toss.
Little volley toss is helpful.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing it. I'm putting it on the ground.
Yeah, I haven't tried it on the ground. It might be harder on the ground. Ah! Awesome. There you go. Yeah. You're just making the target bigger. There we go. Get lots of spin. No, so it comes off of your left hip. So part of what okay, so everybody just freeze, nobody move. Look at where Angela is standing. Look at the way she's facing. Okay? Now let me show you how I'm doing it. Will you paddle?
I'm
For the
opening
balls?
up to the wall.
Yep, watch. How am I standing? Am I standing the same way you are?
Yes.
No, I'm not. My toes are facing that way.
Of course you're not.
And I'm tossing off my left hip. Oh, your wrist was totally straight, Susan. So, if you have your wrist bent, okay, and you toss off of this hip
My wrist bent where? There?
into the L shape like this, you're going to come across the ball like this. So you're pushing your butt of your paddle towards the curtain, right? And your racket head is dropping as you go forward. Boop. And your paddle is a little bit up. Can't be straight down because the ball will just go past it. It needs to be a little bit up, right? So we're going boom. Boom. That's the motion. Yep, there you go. You
Am
got
I
it.
uncocking my wrist?
A little, just a tiny little bit.
Just a tiny bit when
Just
I
a
come
tiny
across
bit,
this.
yeah. It's important to keep it mostly cocked, right? And push the butt towards the curtain. And then after contact, it doesn't really matter what happens, right?
So now in this stance, I can't go under my arm. So I get there.
No, you're going to go.
Now,
Absolutely, you're going to go under. Yeah, let me show you. Remember your paddle?
Yes.
Let me show you the
But
toss.
I'm in position.
Okay, I'm tossing underneath, right? I'm pushing, I guess, towards that corner, right? And I go towards that corner, and then after I make contact with the ball, I release, right? Slow it down. Look, oh, go, 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 go! Oh! Look at that. That was beautiful. There we go. Yeah! Yeah, you're tossing it way too high. Just out in front of you. It's a low shot. So you made contact with that up here. You want to make contact with it down here. There you go. Lots of spin there. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. So your contact point was still, it was better, but it was still here. And we want contact point to be down just below your left hip. There you go. That was nice. Yep. Did you just call her beautiful? I did. Look at that. You guys are getting it. Yeah, you got it. You got this. Look at that. Yep. Okay, let's back up to the red line now. Do the same thing from the red line. Look at the spin you got. There you go. Tell me again how you can't do it, Susan. I heard it. It sounded perfect. There you go. Oh, here's where the rest of the balls are.
Oh, wait, I'm not talking in here.
Look at that. Nice. All right, 2 more for Angela, and then we're backing up to the white line. Yeah, it does matter, but we're just going to work on one thing at a time. I don't want to confuse your brains with extra information that we don't need right now. Sorry?
Is it supposed to be a little tricep?
A lot of tricep? Oh yeah, for sure. Just look at the kick you got though. Yeah. You're back to tossing way up here.
My toss is shitty and my contact is too high.
Yeah. So I want you to think about just tossing it out in front of you. Like just see your left hip. Just toss it out in front of your left hip. There you go. Yeah. Good. Much better. That was excellent. And I saw it.
Thank you.
I'm trying to start lower.
Yeah, you can start low. So let me show you. Now that you're comfortable with it, let me show you a couple of things. Come around this side so you can see me. I can start way up here. Once I have my contact point right, I can start up here. That part doesn't really matter. When I'm just first teaching you, people, when they start up here, they end up chopping down. And the down part isn't really the important part. The important part is actually the lift part. You're catching it as you're lifting, right? People try to slice down and hit the ball on the way down. You need to get the racket down, but you're actually making contact with it as your racket is rising.
You had said that.
Oh, let me move this. I did. That's why I turned my back, though, so you could do it perfectly. There you go. Susan's got it. Look at that. Yep. Look at that. No, that was great. Yep. Yep. Getting lots of spin now. Okay, one more, two more for Susan, and we're backing up to the inside green line. Inside green line. Look at that. Okay, remember to stay close to the center line. Look at that. No, what we're working on right now specifically is spin. So that's why I want you to stay close to the green line. Yeah, you can do that. You can turn a little bit if you want. Yeah. Actually, let's do that deliberately. We'll start from here, from this green line. See how she's lined up? A little bit sideways? Because now we're getting more like a serve. You're not going to serve from here, from this position. You are going to serve from this position. It gives your arm more room to follow through. So let's do that. Let's turn a little bit sideways. The further back we go, the more sideways we turn. We'll just turn it into a serve sooner. Everybody's got the spin now, so. Nice. Good. Look at you two serving like me. Yeah. Yeah. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want to make it go out the side. That's all I really care about. Okay. Here's it back at the baseline now. Let's go right back to the baseline now. Turn into a serve. Serve from anywhere you want now. Anywhere behind the baseline. Everybody understands how to spin now, so you can start freestyling it. Oops, sorry. That's a good one. Good. I'm going to make it a little harder now. I'm making it a little harder now. Okay, I made it a little harder. There you go. It's still a good one. Okay, one more good one each, and then we're going to play a game. That's a good one. That was a good one. Didn't go through the cones, but that worked. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. Okay, so let's do a pickup, and then we're going to play a game. Okay, you two are going to, you want to drink first? Or do you want to start? Okay? Okay, we're going to play skinny singles diagonally from the right court to the right court. We're not going to change courts. We serve from the same court every time. We're going to have the same alignment every time. Every serve has to be a backhand slice serve. All right, so diagonally here, regardless of the score, every serve has to be, right? Imagine that the cones are there. That'll give you a chance to work on your backhand slice serve and returning the backhand slice serve to a target area.
Returning it flat.
Yes. Well, you can return it any way you want, but let's just return it for now. Just
And then play it out?
Yeah, play it out. Yep. No, you guys go ahead. I played skinny singles for a half an hour this morning. You guys are good. I got to clean up. It's almost time to go home. No, we're leaving here in 20 minutes. Okay, well, I'll play. Then I'll play. Yep. Get 2 attempts. Oh, yeah. Was that it? Was that good? Oh, hang on. See, that one you tossed a little too far out. Okay, you guys practice a little bit, then I'll come back and we'll play. Morning. All right, let's start.
Did you see that? That's awesome. It's right on the
Okay, we'll play to 3 points, and we'll play 3 points, and whoever's ahead after, well, we'll just play 3 points, and then we'll switch. Nope. 3. So that was 1. Doesn't matter who serves. We're not counting. That's 2. Oh, all right, 3. I'll switch out for Susie. Ready? Oh! Oh! Oh, good leave. Your serve. Last point. Okay, you're subbing in for me next. You can serve, Susan. Oh! Oh, good shot. That was a good get, Susan. I don't know if it was long enough or not. I can't tell from here. Short. Here goes Susan. It's an extra ball. I have 5. One will fall out. That was 1. You like that one? You can serve, Susan. You can serve. Yeah. Try again. Here. Nice. I'm going to call that in. Out. Is that 3? 2? 1. Serve again. Try again. 2 serves. It's in. Out. 2. 1 more. No, you get 1 more. That was 2. That was. Good. Perfect depth. Perfect depth. Ready? Wrong side. Try again. No, 1 more. That's 3. There we go. Nice. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Nice. That's 3. You're in. It's in. Oh, short. Nope. Nope. That was in. Yeah, good shot. That's 2. Last point. Try again. Try again. Your toss is a little. There you go. Nice try. Thank you. Out. You're so aggressively coming to the net that I really have no choice. Yeah. Yeah. Do whatever you want, however you want to play. Oh! Oh, well done. Well done. No, that would be a fault. Yeah, it's a fault because you have to let the shot bounce. Hey, here we go. Uh-oh. That was a roll volley. Did you see that? Backhand roll volley. Try again. That was a pound of sugar. Nice. Oh, I thought that was coming over. Okay. One more? You're in, Angela. I got the curtain. Awesome. Ready? Oh, yours. Yes. Nice. Oh, nice. That's it. Susan, you're in. Good. A little short, but you got a good motion on it. Okay. Just serve again. That's a good one. Fault. That's one. Oh! That was two. Last point. Yeah, then you take my spot. Nice. Try again. And then you guys can finish because I got to put the last stuff away. It was good. Yeah. I probably should have, eh? I was not sure.